B-rad and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode, part number 24. Today we're going to be racing at Atlanta for both trucks and Xfinity. And what a way to begin this episode. Getting ready here for Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm going to go and show you what the points are looking like going into Atlanta Motor Speedway. So, last time we were here, we did our very first race as a owner in the Extreme Dirt Tour. We also, here's the points heading into Driven. There's a good chance we won't do it this episode, but this is the points heading into Driven. We actually didn't do that bad. For the Xfinity side of things, we did Phoenix and Auto Club. Allgaier won Auto Club, Allgaier won Phoenix, while myself, we won at Auto Club. So, taking a look here at the Truck Series as far as the cut line heading in to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Todd Gilliland is 1 point below the cut line. Zane Smith, who's 2 points below the cut line. Christian Eck is 4 below the cut line. And then we have Spencer Boyd, who's 9 below the cut line. Also himself, who's 17 below the cut line. And I'm going to go and show you the gap between 14th, or basically the points from 15th to 20th. And so we're going to go ahead and race here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the settings. We're going to keep it Tony Stewart. So this is the settings for, here they are on the screen right now. And we are ready for the biggest race. Well, not really the biggest race, but I might have a special stream that could happen later today. But we're going to go ahead and go race at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the running of the Vettex Camping World 200 for the third race of the season. And as you can see, we are running a throwback for Brett Moffitt for his truck. Or my truck, technically. But, this is the throwback he used back in 2020. So we're going to go ahead and race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're going to go qualify here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Qualify and see where we will start. Hooray. So everything's running good. That's actually good. Alright, let's go qualify. It's going to be a 30.6 to qualify pole here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So there's a good chance we're going to be on pole today here in Atlanta. So, yeah, the GMS fabrication livery throwback paint scheme. So, you'll be seeing this paint scheme again. I just want to go ahead and throw this back, because technically this is a old school track, so I was like, might as well throw it back here, or showcase the throwback paint scheme here. But, yeah. Coming up, turns 3 and 4, we're going to see what kind of lap time you can get here. Atlanta Motor Speedway. For those that are aware of the one particular streamer, Euphoric, coming out too a little tight. That's not good. He just ended his last stream last night, or this morning, like literally at 5 o'clock this morning, about 5, 6 this morning my time. Coming out of the final corner though, we are going to see where we get, and it's going to be pole, pretty much. For those that are aware, he just ended his last stream, and I kind of want to do a tribute for him after this LP, or after this video in particular, or this stream in particular. So, we're going to qualify here on the pole, and we're going to go through the rest of the grid to see where everybody is starting. So it looks like Natalie Decker will start 24th, or one of the drivers, or pretty much the driver that we sacked, pretty much, at the start of the series, pretty much. Christian Eck is having a steroid weekend. Tyler Ankrum missed driver introductions. Ben Rhodes had failed pre-race inspection. I never, I don't know. That's weird. He missed driver introductions. The green flag is in the air. We're underway here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We have 9 laps here in stage 1. So, yeah. Before pretty much did about 20 hours of streaming. I kind of want to do tributes for his streams and all that. I kind of want to do a tribute for him. But I think there's only really one place that I can do it. Really one place that I can do it. And I might do it at a road course. There might be like one or two places I want to do the tribute at, but again, I'll show you that after this stream. Or, yeah. So if y'all want to see it, stay tuned. Christian Eckes right now second over Chastain, Todd Gilliland, and Johnny Sauter. That's the top 5 for the moment being. And we have 7 laps to go here in stage 1. Here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. And we're going to be going into turns 3 and 4. Trying to save the right rear a little bit, but it looks like I'm burning the tire, if anything, by trying to save. So, yeah. 6 laps to go in stage 1. And trying to see where we can... Ooh, a little tight, a little tight. Okay, now I need to like fully get on the gas and start turning this truck. Because this truck is a little... Yeah, I might have to drive this truck a little bit weird for a minute. I don't know. Either way, 5 laps to go here in stage 1. Basically, in this game, for whatever reason, they made Atlanta Motor Speedway kind of like a shooting plate, the way they coded it. I don't know why, but they turned Atlanta in this game into a sugar plate. Career mode and championship mode and all that. But here's the problem. They, in multiplayer, it's not even a restrict plate race, kind of. It's not even close to a restrict plate racing career in multiplayer. Because you can literally turn it into a normal mile and a half by just not being slow. So, there's that. Out of the final corner here, we got 3 laps to go here in stage 1. It's going to be close on the right rear and the right front as well. Both of them are running really low here. I was thinking about running another career mode LP, but I don't know yet, because I do have, what, 3 LPs going on right now. This, F1 Manager 24, Around the Grid, and Injustice 2, so, yeah. If I were to be asked which one will end first, I think it's going to be Injustice, I'll be honest, because I'm probably going to do the story mode, like grind out the story mode in multiple streams and just grind that out. Like day by day, like do it every day, of course, you know. Coming out of the final corner here, we are going to have 1 more lap to go. I'm going to have to save like big time if I'm going to make it to the end of the stage. Yeah, I'm going to have to like save big time, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately. I'm just going to have to hit the, I'm just going to have to ride the wall, basically.
Tires are getting bald.
Uh-oh, there it is, 0. Yep, 0. Oh, tires down. Oh, here we go. Oh, there it is. Fell in the stage, but we go across the line with no tire, with barely any tires. Well, I might have to repair all that damage. so here is the results for stage 1. Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, we might as well repair all of the damage. 17 spots lost from that pit stop. So we're now 18, and green flag is back in the air. We're back underway, and we're now racing for stage 2. We have 8 laps in stage 2. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I kind of just did not shift going to 4th into turn 1 like everybody else did. Nally Decker's just gonna block. That's really cute. And we're gonna have 7 laps to go here in the stage. 7 to go in stage 2 as we are gonna be charging our way back to the front with Christian Eckes leading the way. Tom Goodwin barely made the playoffs last year. So hopefully he can make the playoffs by a comfortable bit this season.
Careful, still there.
And coming out of 4, almost touched Chastain, and I just nudged the wall a little bit. 6 to go here in stage 2.
Stay high up here. Looking outside.
And going down the back straightaway, going into 3 and 4. Christian Eckes continues to lead here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 5 laps to go, and we do take the lead at the line. And we now have cleared Christian Eckes. Oh.
Right side.
That was bad.
Still there. Clear to the right. Yellow flag.
Oh, caution comes out here in stage 2. Looks like we're going to have to race it to the end here. We're going to go through the rest of the grid here to see where everybody else stacks up. Normally that would be a ending to the stage, but Gustine will come down pit road. Looks like half the grid came down pit road. Or at least a big chunk of trucks came down pit road. And green flag is back in the air. And we'll have 1 more lap here in stage 2. I don't know why all those guys pitted. I don't know why. Their tires weren't completely shot. That's going to cost them like a lap of fuel and a lap of tires, pretty much. They're going to turn around and go back to pit lane here in a minute. I don't know. The AI are pretty stubborn. They'll stick to it if they want, but we're gonna come to the checkered flag to win stage 2 here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. And let's see if the whole field's coming pit road. Yep, everybody's going back to pit road except for the people that stayed out. We're gonna go ahead and just pit, and we're gonna lose 13 spots, so down to 14th we go. First to 13th only pitted, so interesting. And green flag is back in the air. We're back underway for the final stage here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. 11 laps to go. So they basically just said, you know what, we're gonna just pit at the end of the race.
Still there.
We kind of will pit at the end of the race because I don't know about you, but I don't know if we can save that much fuel to the end. I doubt we're going to save all that fuel. Coming out of 4, Chastain currently leads the way with 10 to go now. And Christian Eckes is right with Chastain. They're about to go side by side for the lead.
Still there. All clear.
And They are now side by side for the lead as I go off two. Almost got to the wall. Now it's going to be 3 wide for the lead, and we'll take the lead away here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. And just like that, we are leading here in Atlanta Motor Speedway with 9 to go. Basically, the plan from here on out is kind of just race this truck from here. Kind of just haul it for now because that's the only thing we can do. Because we're going to have to pit anyways because of our tires are going to be like really, really bald. So they're going to be really destroyed by the time we head down the pit road, whenever that lap is. But
Wow, that's bad.
8 laps to go this time by. The plan is for now is to run qualifying laps until we have to pit. Essentially. And I'm just hitting the wall. Like an idiot would. Man, I should have just made my own team this season, honestly, in the Truck Series. No, I wouldn't do that. 7 laps to go here in Atlanta. Looks like all the guys that did it are not getting positions right now. So I think they could be saving, to be honest, but that's not going to work for us because that right rear is going to get degraded really quickly. So I think the best thing I can do is put rights, but our left front is a little worn, so I have to put more tires in this thing. That or put right sides and just hope the left front just survives, but I doubt it. Also, I also doubt that we're gonna stay green for that long. Looks like we're gonna be pitting this lap. It looks like. Well, now it will be this lap that I pit. So 5 laps to go here in the final stage. And here we go. Oh yeah, we're pitting. Yep. I'm gonna have to like slow down massively. I should have just pitted right there. Now I'm gonna have a struggling right front fender. Tires down, very much. Yep, there it is. Yep, tires down. Oh. I couldn't slow the truck in time. I really thought I was going to get penalized there. Yeah, that left front's not surviving 5 laps. No. I'm not even going to put repairs on it. I'm just going to do a can and a half. I might as well fill the tank. I might as well just go all in on fuel. And there it is. So, there's the consequences of coming down pit road not taking damage. I should have just took the damage repairs, but so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come pit, but I'm not taking tires or fuel. I'm gonna take damage only, and we're gonna go overtime. I should have just stayed out. Well, when did I go to the cockpit view? Anyways, green flag is back in the air. We have 2 laps. Yeah, we're not making it to the front. I basically just threw this race away for no reason. Oh my. Holy. They all slowed. What was that? I'm gonna haul it to the front. We'll have like one more shot at it. I cannot be slowed down at all. White flag in the air. Christian Eckes does lead the way. But is it going to be enough? Add the bump. Anderson. Are we going to get to the front? Out of 2. We are going to get the lead back. With 2 more turns to go. Wow. I basically just gave myself an unnecessary chore. Well, we win here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I gave myself an unnecessary challenge. First to last with 2 laps of the race to go. Wow. Okay. 105 is the speed rating that we got here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Somehow get to walk away with the win. I thought that we were all going to be bunched up, and I would just... Okay, well, I just toasted the engine up. Alright, 105 is the speed rating, and here's the results. So I guess it all didn't matter, because I did have to come down either way, so... Yeah. Herbst was the only one out of the race, and there's me sliding to the stage win in stage 1. Yeah. Whew, that was way too close. Also, now we get $1,000 for merch payout. That's nice. Since we have like a buttload of fans. $29,000 is how much we get out of this race, and here's the points after Atlanta. This was when Herbst was out of the race. I think he popped the tire. Oh. Oh. And here's Victory Lane here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I believe they still have the NASCAR Heat 4 Cup logo. No, they don't. No, they did not actually. They do not actually. Alright, well. We ended up getting the fastest lap here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We led 25 laps. Ben Rhodes went from last to 10th. He actually had a decent race. Rally Herbst went from 14th to last. Yeah, big oof for him. So, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the... Let's see how many fans that we got from Atlanta. I think we'll get like a massive chunk of fans. I would think we have a lot of fans from that. 166 fans to be exact. $29,000, and we'll get an extra $25,000 from the incentive contract. That is pretty good. Now Xfinity. Oh boy. Atlanta, Homestead, Texas. So we either can get 2 top 20s, 2 top 10s, or 2 top 5s. Well, easy choice of my life, 2 top 5s. I mean, if we take a look at the results, if we actually refresh the game a little bit, yeah, if we take a look, yeah, we finished 4th, our worst result of the season. So this is the results from Phoenix. Yeah, just finished 4th. I mean, that's our worst finish this year yet. So, I mean, and here's Auto Club, by the way, in case. I should probably do this every episode, but this is pretty much the results from Auto Club of where everybody finished. And here's the points heading into Atlanta for the Xfinity Series. And here is the playoffs going in to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Michael Annett is 2 points below the cut line. Justin Haley is 5 below the cut line. Jesse Little 7 below the cut line. Then we have Tom Martins, who's 12 below the cut line. Then you have Reed Light Jr., who's 13 points below the cut line. So, if we take a look here at the future plans, so if we take a look at the teams that we have, there are a couple 5-star teams that we could have gotten a contract from. So, Stuart Haas Racing, excuse me. RCR, Colleague, Junior Motorsports, Joe Gibbs. Yeah, that's really it for 5-star teams. And here's Shepherd Racing Ventures. The team we could have gotten an offer from when we won our truck championship. They wanted us to be with them. The reason I went to Penske to go to Ford instead of going to Chevrolet with Shepherd Racing Ventures, because Shepherd Racing Ventures is a 3-star team. We wouldn't compete at all for race wins. We wouldn't even be close, and I think Atlanta would be the closest we get to a race win. Bristol is a different story, but we'll get there when we get there. So yeah. Either way, we're racing for Penske, and again, yeah. So let's go ahead and race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Xfinity Series for the Echo Park Automotive 250 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And let's go qualify at Atlanta Motor Speedway and see where we'll start for the 5th race of the season. Hooray. Alright, here we go. We're going to Atlanta. Oh my god. And we need to get a 29.8. So,
Green flag,
we gotta be fast in this one. Why not? We'll run this car. We'll run this livery. Why not? Why not, right? I was gonna run the Money Lion, but nah, let's run this one. I like this car better. A track where we'll get pole for the Xfinity Series, like the Truck Series. We did get the pole in the truck side of things, but there is a possibility we could get the pole here in Atlanta. As far as Cup Series, I don't know.
Okay, fast lap here.
Every track we've been to this year, with Trucks and Xfinity having the same weekend, you get to basically have a direct comparison of the difference between the cars in terms of speed. This is fast, like really fast. The truck, though, it's slow. I mean, it's ruggedy. I mean, it is pretty slow. But we're coming up turns 3 and 4. Let's see where we will qualify here in the Xfinity Series car, and it's pole. Wow. That's pole. Okay. And there's us at the pole. And we're going to go through. The rest is good to see where everybody stacks up. And Cesare Beccarella is in last. And we start first. Hooray. Brendan Brown had a dominant weekend, or has been dominant all weekend. CJ McLaughlin failed optical scan station multiple times, and we ended up taking the pole. Wow. Beautiful.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Coming to the green.
And here we go. Green flag is in the air. We're underway here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for 9 laps in stage 1. In our rookie debut. Our first start in Atlanta Motor Speedway, the Xfinity Series. Oh my god. Pretty much when we own a truck, Xfinity and Cup teams, the only thing we'll have to worry about is Daytona as far as race car material. But then again, it'll all be fine at the end of the day because, yeah, it's okay. The cars are not going to be good, obviously, if we make our own team then. But, you know what will be good, though, is that future seasons we actually get good cars. So, for the Extreme Dirt Tour, from here on out, I'm just going to simulate the races for money. So, I will still be partaking in those races, but not partaking in them because I'll be simulating through all the races. So, like, oh, we get to have a different driver in the car, basically. Coming out of turn 2, we are still leading with coming to 6 to go in the stage. Basically a 10th off of my record lap here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Very cool. And coming out of 4, let's see what lap this is going to be. A little slower. Okay. I think tire wear is taking its toll right now. I would think it's taking its toll right now, but you never truly really know. Until you experience it, at least. Coming up turns 3 and 4. We're now at 5 laps to go in stage 1. And yep, I'm starting to feel it because I'm not going as fast as I want to. So yeah, the more your tire degrades, the slower you're going to be. Although I am trying to run my qualifying lap, but we're not going to be the fastest. And here is the gap between us and second place, Brandon Brown, who's basically 4 seconds behind us, basically. There's about to be a battle for 4th. That'll be ensuing here in a minute. Out of turn 2. The tires are not looking too bad. Could be better, you could argue. I don't remember if I ran a lower, or I don't remember last year if I ran. Oh well, that's stage. Well, that's stage 1. Here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Xfinity Series. And there's your top 10 for stage 1. There's the rest of the grid to see where everybody stacks up. Going into stage 2. And Joe Nemechek was the reason for the caution, it looks like. Chase Briscoe is now 5th instead of Harrison Burton. Brendan Jones now up to 10th after pit stops. And green flag is in the air. We're back underway here at Atlanta for stage 2 with 10 laps. Yeah. Anyways. If you don't know Euphoric, he was a streamer who played COD, or COD Zombies, streamer and whatnot. Streamed on Twitch and YouTube. And I will probably link his YouTube down in the description as well as his Twitch if y'all want to follow him on there to show your support for him. As he is moving on. Well, not really moving on. He has to, in other words, but I just want to kind of help him out, kind of support him with the followers and new subscribers, excuse me. As I actually would appreciate if you subscribe to him, because he kind of was the person that kind of helped, not really necessarily helped me out on starting this, because I kind of did it on my own, but he was kind of one of the main reasons I kind of want to start it out, or started streaming COD and all that, and other stuff in general as well. So 7 laps to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for stage 2. And again, that's another fastest lap for myself. And we're now going to be running with 6 to go here in the stage. And my tire on the right front is not going to make it, neither the right rear, I think. Six laps to go in stage 2 here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. I think once we go to Cup, I might do 50% races, I think. So, yeah. And we're now going to have 5 laps to go in stage 2. And we're now going to have 4 laps to go in stage 2. Under normal circumstances, as far as stages, if it's at 4 to go, they're just going to end the stage under caution, like they do in real life. I guess if it's like at 5 to go or something like that, I guess they can end the stage under caution, from what I've seen. I don't know. But we're gonna keep going here with 3 to go this time by. So, pretty much if we get a caution here, it does end the stage. Yep, I'm now seeing my right front's not going to make it here. Neither will my right rear, it looks like. I'm going to have to step on it right away, because it's that right rear. Yep, 2 to go. 18%. I really need this tire to survive the 10% at least going to the white flag, but it's not going to look like it though. It's at 15 right now. And we're now coming to the white. I think I'm good now. To the end. But we will see. One more to go in stage 2. This is where it's going to really do it for the stage.
You're going to blow a tire soon. We've got to be hurting on fuel. Bring it down 10 lanes.
And out of 4, we're barely going to make it this time.
On that stage, way to go,
for the
driver.
stage win on tires, so there we go. And that will be stage 2 here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And there is the final results. There's your top 10 for stage 2. And here is the results of where everybody finished in stage 2. And Joe Nemechek is out of the race, pretty much. Michael Annett moves to 4th. And Harrison Murray to 7th. Brendan Jones to 9th. And Ryan Sieg up to 8th. And we're back to green now with 19 to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll have 18 to go here in the race. We do have to pit sometime along the stage. And 17 laps to go. 17 laps to go. Hang on. I'll be right back in like just. Alright, I'm back. Just had to go adjust something right quick with my laptop to see if it's still running good on the stream, and it is, so. Battle for second right now between Alex LeBabe and Brendan Brown, so that's going to make it interesting.
out. Back her down.
And 15 to go, and we have a caution here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm gonna pit here, and here's the rest of the grid as we are going to go to green here with 12 to go. Yeah, it looks like a decent amount of cars are coming to pit road. Half of the field stayed out while the other half of the field came down pit road. This is going to be interesting, and the green flag's in the air, and we're back underway. It looks like Harrison Burton might be out of the race with 12 to go. And Brendan Brown is in the lead, and Alex LeBabe is still fighting for that lead. I had a dive down the inside.
Outside. Right side clear.
Oh, I have to.
Left side.
I hit the wall. Dang it. Go ahead and lock on the car. But it is what it is. You can see it on that front bumper.
Still there.
3 wide for 5th. Take the spot. And going to 3. Bump Daniel Hemrick up a little bit. Brendan Jones, second place now, gone around in for second, and now we're going to chase the leader of Brendan Brown for the lead.
Careful, still there.
Out of 3 and 4, or out of 1 and 2, we are now in the lead here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Nine to go this time by for the race, and we could come down pit road for fuel. So it looks like I'm going to have to do the same thing I did last race. Just run it to the end of tires, basically, and just hope that we can come down the pit road for 4 tires and hope for a caution. Does look like Harrison Burton is out of the race. I know you can barely see that, but Harrison Burton is out of the race as we're now coming to 7 to go. It looks like I am going to have to watch out for the right rear with this car. And now it's 7 to go. Oh, got the apron. That's not good. There could be a battle going on for 3rd, excuse me, as we're going to now have 6 to go here in the race. Oh, well, here are the guys coming down pit road. It looks like we're going to be pitting at the middle of the run, from what it seems like. I could get the undercut on all the guys that pitted with us, basically. I could.
Five to go.
There's Justin Haley who came down with us. Don't want to come down just yet. Four to go. I'm gonna probably come down and take rights.
Gotta take care of those tires.
Alright. We're coming down this lap. We're not going to make it. We're not going to in 3 laps, so...
Drop your speed, driver.
We're going to take rights. Better fuel. We're going to take a can. Probably half a can, honestly. We're going to take rights. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Way undercutted, no doubt. And there's the caution. There it is. We'll just come down and take 4. Well, we're gonna go green with overtime. Most of the guys came down with wave around, so here we go, overtime.
Got a headlight out on your bumper.
Green flag in the air, Justin Haley leads the way, and we're going back underway. 2 to go this time by. The next flag will end the race if we get to the white flag. And we're now going to be going to the white flag as we get off of turn number 2. Everything looks good before we get to that flag. We're now up to second, coming to the white flag. Now as the leader. White flag is out here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. One more time around here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We did not win at Phoenix, but we won the first 3 races of the season. Daytona, Vegas, Auto Club, and now for the 5th race of the season, here at Atlanta, we're going to have another repeat winner, and it's myself to go to victory lane. $105 is the speed we got here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And we get our 4th win this season. Phoenix will be interesting as we will try to compete for the championship. 4 wins this season, this early on into the year. And 105 is the speed we got, and there it is. We ended up winning the race, and here's the results from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Simon J. Martins, Harrison Burton, and Joe Nemechek were all out of this race. And we got $81,000 from this race. And here is the points after Atlanta Motor Speedway. And there it is. And we win for the 4th time this season. And we ended up getting the fastest lap here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, as well as leading 37 laps here in Atlanta. Matt Mills went from 33rd to 9th. He got a top 10 out of this race. And Harrison Burton, who went from 8th to 35th. And there we go. We are now getting ready for the next episode where we go race. I believe it's Homestead, I think, for both trucks and Xfinity. So, First place in Atlanta Motor Speedway, 5,000 fans. We got 30,000 fans now. And we basically got another $81,000. Pretty good. That's some extra money into the bank. And it's going to be, yep, another doubleheader for Trucks and Xfinity for next time. So, Homestead, Texas, Richmond, again, 2 top 5s within 3 races. It's, again, very doable. And, yeah, 2 top 5s can be easy. So, next time we're going to run the Algiant car. So, yeah. That'll be it for this episode here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the, or that's it from Atlanta. Next time, we're going to go race at Homestead Miami Speedway for Trucks and Xfinity. And if you enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more content like this. And I also do Injustice, F1 Manager, and stuff like that. And I really would appreciate if you hit that sub. And we also have now, as I'm recording this video, we have 12 subs. And I really would appreciate if we get to 15 subs by the end of the week. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next one where we go racing Homestead. Peace out, everybody. Ciao.